Oh, I love that you held on that. Welcome back with a look at what's trending in the world of icons, legends, and stars. That was You Don't Own Me, of course, sung by comedic giants Bette Midler, Goldie Hawn, and Diane Keaton in the seminal classic, The First Wives Club. It hit theaters back in 1996. It was about three former friends scorned by their soon-to-be ex-husbands who band back together to bring them down. And oh, did they ever. It exceeded expectations at the box office, hitting #1 for 3 weeks, gained an even greater cult following. And Cara and Me, on that note, they're in a reunion mode, okay? They're gonna be releasing their own comedy. It's called Family Jewels. It's starting production this year.
Wait, what?
Yes, those three are coming back together for gold, honey.
Really?
And I just wanted to open with that entertainment gem so we could go right into these stream or skips.
Okay, I love that. One time I saw Goldie Hawn in Mexico.
You saw Goldie in Mexico.
I did.
Oh,
she was
my.
wandering around.
Barefoot.
Looking fabulous. Yes, it's everything you would think.
Blonde goddess as you
yes.
are.
No.
Both locks.
No. But I did
my
say
God.
hi. I
Was
did
it
say hi
weird
and then I scampered away.
She seems so hippie and free, and Kate
seriously.
Hudson just models after her mother.
Right.
I love it.
I know. Well, I'll look for that when it comes out.
Yes.
All right, let's talk
be on
about,
the
because
lookout.
we teased we were going to talk about what to stream this weekend, and it's Friday, so you know what that means. I'm going out. I'm not going out. I'm going to be staying in, sitting on the sofa.
You have a lot going on.
Yes. But, you know,
Yeah.
I see oftentimes on social media people are asking, tweeting, what do we watch? So Trent and I are here with your recommendations in a new segment we like to call Stream or Skip. Yes.
So
All
much
right.
to see.
I like it. It's good. Thank you, everyone. All right, the first one is Love is Blind. All right, this one's on Netflix. It's hosted by Nick and Vanessa Lachey. All right, it's a social experiment where single men and women look for love. They get engaged all before meeting in person. Check this out.
Should be a remarkable love story.
You're a beautiful person. I don't have to see you to say that.
I'm scared of making the wrong decision.
Can't see my life without you. Will you be my wife?
This show is crazy. I've been watching it. Mimi's watching it. We've been chatting about it. I don't know. I got sucked into it because the trailer was so poppy and cool.
Yes.
But then it really took me on a journey.
How many eps are you in right now?
Well, they only released, I think, about maybe 4 or 5, and then they're releasing new episodes every Thursday. So they've kind of suckered you in because they were in these pods, and like 6 couples got engaged. Then they went to the honeymoon phase, and then I think the next phase is they're going on hometown dates. It's basically like a Bachelor, but very condensed.
Condensed.
With a lot of people.
How long are they in those pods before they get out to the honeymoon?
Well, you go on like it was 5 or 6 days, and people were asking one another to marry them. It was wild.
To like them on the level without even seeing them.
Correct. But this is the other thing, they're all hot people, okay? They're all hot. So I don't know why, like, we were blinded.
Okay.
I mean,
were they really across the board? They're all very attractive?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you should watch it.
I haven't checked it out. It looks
Okay.
a little, but I like that it comes from them. I like that Nick and Vanessa are in charge of this whole thing.
Yeah, they're cute. They're barely in it. You know what they did? This is the greatest hosting gig of all time. You get a job where you're on 5 minutes, and then you're on the beach the rest of the time.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they're on a honeymoon.
So very smart
Nick
of
and
them.
Vanessa.
Okay.
Yes, very good
Love
for
that,
them.
love that.
All right.
This next one, okay, speaking of a love note, Modern Love. It's an Amazon Prime anthology series. It explores love in all of its complicated forms. Each episode brings to life a different story that has been inspired by the New York Times popular Modern Love column. It features a star-studded cast, includes Tina Fey, Anne Hathaway, Dev Patel. Take a look at one of my favorite eps.
I'm in a supermarket years ago looking for some peaches. If you can find love in a supermarket early in the morning, you know you can trust it.
Want to grab breakfast?
You want to know who I am? Here's who I am. Hi, Jeff.
What is happening?
She has, speaking on mental health yesterday with Matt Pearl, she has bipolar disorder.
Okay.
So that one takes a whole nother spin. But there's elderly couples, there's first loves, there's cheating, there's scandal, there's wild, and it's all based on these true couples with epic actors playing them.
I have read the column in the Times previously, And then one of my friends was like, it was a podcast, I believe, for a little bit, and then they turned it into the show.
Yeah.
I saw Catherine Keener in one of those.
Catherine
I love
Keener,
her.
baby.
But yeah,
Yes.
I've heard it's a really, really good show.
You gotta check
I
it
want to
out.
watch it.
Very
Okay.
well made, and you're just kind of in it because of the aesthetic. I love it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Add to my list then, Trent. Okay, that's a good one. All right, the next one is Visible. This is on Apple TV+. All right, this is a 5-part docuseries that explores the history of the American LGBTQ movement through the lens of television. It features both archival footage and new interviews with people like Ellen DeGeneres, Rachel Maddow, Billy Porter, and Anderson Cooper, whom you just saw, among others. Neil Patrick Harris, there's Andy Cohen.
I mean, come on now.
Yes. I mean, how
you just named
how
everyone in my
pivotal is
heart.
that if you
Yeah.
are a young gay person
Yeah.
somewhere who doesn't have access to gay people
Yeah.
and to have that on your screen and to be able to watch that as you're coming into your own.
Don't make me emotional, girl.
Sorry. How special is
As a
that?
boy raised in South Texas,
Yes.
a 90s gayby. No, I mean it means everything. It really
Yes.
does. It really does.
Yeah.
So when you have people like Ellen and not to get Will and Grayson's farewell season, but
Sure.
that in '98 for a young kid meant everything to
Yeah.
see someone on a network show being a lawyer.
Right.
I mean that alone.
Right.
Even
I
though
think
it's just a fun little comedy.
Well, I was gonna say, I think a lot of times people don't realize that when they're watching people or things that they're surrounded with or they look like, but how important representation is in all forms of media. It's
Amen.
so important.
And thank you so
support
much.
those people that are
Exactly.
putting people that aren't like yourself
Yeah.
on the screen.
Yeah, and I like that it takes us to our earliest roots, and then people like groundbreakers like Ellen, Billy Porter, who's finally getting
Right,
his due. I
yes.
mean, incredible people.
Yeah, you've just tuned
Love 'em.
into Super Soul Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Okay,
We're here
all right,
every
let's-
week, baby. And O will be joining us next Sunday. The Imagineering Story. It's a Disney Plus series, 6-part docuseries that explores the history of one of the biggest global corporations in history, Disney, of course, and all of its associated theme parks. The series goes into the highs and lows of Walt Disney's company and pays homage to the artisans and engineers who've created some of the world's most beloved attractions.
I love this. I love behind the scenes, big corporations, docuseries type situations. So I'm into this.
Amen.
I would love to watch this.
I mean, God, can you imagine the scale of each and every attraction, and you're getting to go in behind the scenes on that?
I can't. Now, did you
What?
guys know, I mean,
Yeah.
you probably do because you live in the South, but up north, I wasn't aware of this, but there is like this huge, Disney intern program where you can go live at Disney for the summer and you work in the theme parks. And you're like,
Wow.
you could be on concessions, you could be
What could be a better gig than
Tinkerbell.
that?
I don't know.
You're
It's-
up in the theme park eating funnel cakes.
Well, I
living
don't
your
think it's
best.
all like
Oh.
rainbows and sprinkles,
Oh.
Trent, but it does
Yeah.
sound exciting.
I mean, it's grueling
yeah,
work.
Yes.
But still, so
yeah, my
fun.
cousin did it. I was
Love
into
that.
it. Okay, I think we have
my
time
God.
for one more. Do we have time for one more?
Oh.
Go, Trent. This is
Wait, I
yours.
stole yours.
No, you didn't. Oh, well.
You do
okay,
this one.
It doesn't matter. This is to all the boys I've loved before. I know you've watched it. P.S. I still love you. Netflix is where you can watch it. This is a 2-parter of the first parter, right? This was a
Second part, yeah, the
second part,
sequel,
yes. Okay, so this is about a relationship, and they've just taken it from pretend to official when another recipient of one of her old love letters enters the picture. Maybe this will explain it further. Take a look at this.
I thought having a boyfriend meant the idea of other boys left your mind completely. I didn't want to be thinking about what might have been, but I was.
I can stick around and help clean up. No, I think I can help my girlfriend clean up.
This is a
good
coming of age story, right?
It's good stuff. Kara.
Yes. I've heard it's really good, but I haven't watched it. But do you need to see the first one before you watch the second one?
I'd recommend it, yes.
Okay.
It's real cute, real cheesy. There's memes out there that are like, yeah, I'm a grown adult, and yes, I'll be watching that tonight on a
Yeah.
Friday night.
Okay, it's all right, no shame.
But yeah, dang good.
All right, okay,
Yeah.
we'll check that one out. Now
Yeah.
let's keep it moving because I think we have some margaritas in our future.